Gujranwala is a historically significant town for Sikh heritage and the birthplace of Baba Sai Das, founder of the Gosai community and a contemporary of Baba Nanak Dev, the founder of Sikhism, also known as Guru Nanak. One of the tourist attractions of this ancient town is the grandiose Toomri temple, popularly known as Tumri Mandir or Nanda Ram Mandir. It stands in the open and verdurous fields adjacent to my hometown of Baddoki Gosin, 2 miles southwest from Gakar Mandi on GT Road and about 16 kilometers from the main city of Gujranwala. The area had not seen much urbanization until recently. For the last 7 years, however, the area around the temple has slowly been encroached upon by the newly established Defence Housing Authority (DHA) society. Some locals speculate that Toomri Mandir is as old as 500 years. However, according to various reliable sources of information, its construction was initiated in 1892 on the order of Sai Das. It is commonly called a Hindu temple, but some village elders believe that the mandir was built by the Sikh community. However, historians refute these claims. They associate Toomri Mandir with Hindus alone, yet acknowledge Sai Das as its founder. In fact, Tumri temple was a stronghold of the Hindu community in the region. Besides Hindus, it was also regarded as a holy place by Sikhs and Muslims. Sai Das had followers among Muslims who regarded him as their spiritual guide. Sikhs called him their guru and Hindus as their Gosai. After his demise, his son Baba Ravanand became the successor caretaker of this mandir and played a pivotal role in managing the temple with full support from the prince of the state, Raja Sundar. Hindus from Baddoki and other areas used to come to this temple to learn from Baba Ravanand. Toomri Mandir is dexterously built on a platform surrounded by a square-shaped pond. The total area of the complex, including the pond, is about 5,625 square meters or 1.4 acres. A bridge over 6 red-tiled arches connects the main edifice of the temple to the carpeted road. The bridge divides the pond into 2 parts. The pond itself is entirely made of Mughal-era bricks. Lush green banyan and peepal, Ficus religiosa, trees cover it from all sides. To enter the floor of the pond, there are 10 stairs on all 4 sides. There is also a walled enclosure, locally called pyala, built in the northwest corner of the pond, most likely used by women. A canal structure to bring water to the pond is also constructed on the bank of the pond from the north side, which, according to villagers, is directly linked to a well that was located near Miran Sab, a small village. 2 mighty pillars are also built with space in between for the inflow of water. This is all reminiscent of the peak era of Mughal constructions. At the back of the mandir, there are palm trees that add more grace to the temple grounds. On the same side lies a 100-year-old cemetery from the pre-partition era. The perpendicular structure of this old temple is indubitably an architectural masterpiece. The skillful engravings on the building exterior leave visitors in awe to this day. The green marble work on the corridor floor inside is equally captivating. The red tiles, patched up delicately in different styles around the temple, add to its beauty. There used to be a gold steeple on top of the mandir that was stolen years ago. He also points out that a well on the south side of the mandir that supplied water to the temple is also gone now. For more than 55 years, the temple pond was full of water. It has sadly dried up over the last 20 years, and this has dulled the beauty of this remarkable building. The temple used to house a gigantic idol inside that Hindus worshipped. There was also a smaller house of worship called Ram Las at Baddoki. There was also a Shamshan Ghat, crematorium, in the southwest of the village, where Sai Das also received his last rites. Riaz explains that the 3 varieties of trees found at the ancient temple's site, banyan, berry and peepal, have distinctive spiritual value in Sikhism, Islam and Hinduism respectively. People used to bathe in the temple pond in order to have their wishes fulfilled. A big fair used to be held at the temple, known as Jhagdamela. People would come from afar to fulfill their manats, spiritual promises. There also used to be a langar hall, food hall, opposite the mandir that has completely vanished now. Hindus and Sikhs in the past used to make annual pilgrimages here, however, we do not see any Hindu or Sikh here any longer. Marketing companies and various brands have also shot commercials here. Some Punjabi films have also chosen this as a location. It is deplorable that the temple has fallen prey to sheer negligence and poor maintenance by the concerned authorities. However, in the last 3 to 4 years, the DHA authorities have got this temple building and pond cleaned twice. Please like, comment and subscribe our channel for more interesting videos.